Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we'll talk about Premier League predictions that I made, and I'm reacting to the predictions I made. What prediction did you make that actually came, and what was the one you believed would come but eventually didn't come? Let's get straight into business of the day. Alright, I said Southampton were going to finish 20th, and guess what? They finished 20th, and that's just how it came to be for me. So Southampton 20th is as good as it is for me. 19th position, my prediction was Wolves are going to finish 19th position, but finishing 19th position in real life was actually Leeds United, and believe me, I did not expect Leeds finishing that low. I actually put them 12th on my list, but we'll get into that later on in the day. Nottingham Forest are going to finish 18th in my prediction, and Leicester City finished 18th in reality. And to be honest, I'm still kind of digesting it that Leicester City are actually down. This is going to be some soft period for the club. I mean, serious players are going to leave the club. Tielemans, Maddison, and the whole host of bits above average players that they have. But I just think it's bad times for Leicester. 17th position, I actually got this one. Everton, like I did say, Everton were going to survive. Go check out that video just to confirm with all these predictions I'm making. Everton did survive in 17th position. I said Leicester will finish 16th, and Nottingham Forest did finish 16th, so I did definitely missed out on that one. West Ham finished 15th on my prediction, and Bournemouth finished 15th on reality, while West Ham were 14th in real life, while Bournemouth were 15th in real life. So it's just like switch in that one. So yeah, I could just cross my fingers that I nearly got that one. So 13th position, I said Crystal Palace were going to finish 13, and Wolverhampton Wanderers finished 13. Believe me, like I did say, Wolves will finish on my prediction, because at the time I was making this video, they hadn't fired Bruno Lage yet, so they have a really deep in bad form, really deep, and I didn't think they were going to make it. And then finishing 13, believe me, I'm still kind of stunned, and they do deserve it to stay in the Premier League just another year. So moving on, I said Leeds were going to finish 12th, and Chelsea finished 12th. Now that's the stunner of the day. How the hell did Chelsea finish 12th? I think not stable manager. I will always say Leeds, Chelsea, pardon me, should hire an Italian manager, someone who's going to be dogged and just want to get the results, no questions asked, I think. And Chelsea don't have it. Leeds have gone down, and quite frankly, they did deserve to go down. They weren't scoring a lot of goals. Most importantly, they weren't defending well enough, and there were a few games they could have won, but they just really flopped on those games. 11th position, I said, was going to be Brentford, but Brentford actually pushed higher. I think Brentford and Fulham were one of the showmakers for me this season. 11th position in reality was actually Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace did finish 11th, while 10th on my prediction was going to be Aston Villa. They just hired Unai Emery, and they were actually doing bad at that point. I made the prediction, but I thought they were not going to push higher than 10th, but guess what? They really did push higher than 10th. 10th in reality was actually Fulham. So Fulham, finally they break their relegation cycle. I'm pretty happy for them, but they've got a lot of work set out for them next year, because this year could just be a lucky year, and maybe next year they eventually go down. Next up on the list, I said Brighton were going to finish 9th, but guess who finished 9th? Brentford finished 9th, so we have that in the bag. Brighton, 8th position was Fulham, while 8th position in real life was Spurs. Now, Spurs finishing 8th position, not so far-fetched, but I thought they were going to finish 7th, because I think they were going to salvage Europe, because the club are known for just qualifying for Europe, and guess what? They didn't qualify for Europe, and it's just eluded me that happened. Finishing 6th was going to be Chelsea, and in real life, Brighton finished 6th. So Brighton going to Europa League next season, that's just outstanding for me. I really can't get past the fact that they had to sack Graham Potter. They've lost a lot of players over the years. They just get players on good bargains and ship them out eventually. No one really tends to last with them, but Brighton are going to Europa League next season. I just hope they don't keep their reservative style of spending money, and they actually go out a bit, not to utterly destroy what they have, just the way Forest did. But I think it just all works out for them. I said Newcastle were going to finish 5th, well, Liverpool finished 5th. And I said Liverpool were going to finish 4th, and Liverpool finished 5th. So that's kind of a switch. But the surprising thing is Newcastle held their Champions League position from midway through the season all the way to the end. Just a few days and hours, they were out of Champions League position. They kept it to the end. I'm still surprised that actually happened. Liverpool finished 4th, like I said. United finished 3rd, and that was my prediction. In reality, they actually finished 3rd. So yeah, I think I got that one in the bag. But the shocker came between Arsenal and City, where I said Arsenal were going to win the league, and eventually City won the league. So you can just switch that on the board. So These are my predictions. I think for the few I got, for the few that were short, Southampton were going to go down, despite them not being bottom when I made that video. But I thought they were going to go down, and they did go down. United finishing third, I got that, and also Everton surviving and finishing exactly 17th on the table. Sorry, I got that one spot on. So, what do you think about these predictions? These are mine, and I think I did frankly well. Just the relegation and the Champions League spots are a bit awkward, and Brighton particularly, and Aston Villa. But I think it's a pretty good prediction in the end. What do you think about it? Wanna let me know in the comments what prediction you made for the Premier League season? The ones that you really thought were going to come true and they didn't, and the ones that actually came true for you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I will really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.